So I understand that the mural that's here outside, that's done on the gate that comes down, was done by people from Arts in Bushwick, a local organization.
That's right. They came in on a Saturday and worked with the children, asked the children to write down and draw what symbols for them represented still waters, how they felt about still waters. And a surprising number of them drew trees. And this is not, I mean, even though Bushwick means the town in the woods, there are no longer very many trees here. So it was interesting that they would choose that as a symbol of how they felt about this place. And you'll also notice in the mural there are storm clouds representing the storm part of the name, and then sort of a darkened cityscape. And the foreground where the tree is a peaceful place of life, green, and of tree full of fruit. So we went with their ideas, and the Arts in Bushwick people made a collage of what the kids did, and then with the help of the kids, painted it on the gate.
It's beautiful. I saw that. And so actually, a tree does grow in Brooklyn, here in Bushwick.
That's right.
That's nice to know. I know you've had some authors visit here.
Many.
Yes. You could tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah. We've been lucky to have many world-renowned authors come and work with the children on weekends to help them with their writing and discuss writing. These have included winners of the Booker Prize, including Peter Carey, who has won that prize twice, winners of the Pulitzer Prize, the National Book Award, and MacArthur Genius Fellowships. So a really illustrious group of authors volunteering their time to work with the kids.
And some musicians, I think, recently.
Yeah, some outstanding ones. You want to tell about the musician?
We had William Parker, who's a jazz bass player, Daniel Carter, who plays a lot on the free jazz scene, and they demonstrated improvisation to the kids, but free improvisation. It was really something they'd never seen before. And then last weekend we had a poet named Cornelius Eady who puts all of his poems to songs and releases audio chapbooks. Yeah. And so we were able to kind of bring together the writing and the music aspect of everything, and his band performed for the kids.
I saw some of that on the website, the photos. It was just excellent. Tell me what's coming up. I mean, and even before you do that, I know that just recently, and thank you for having me along with your students and going to Columbia University last weekend and sitting there and watching Jeff Milarski, an incredible New York City composer. And even I was excited as the children and I sat amongst the musicians too. And it was just wonderful. And of course to watch you play there as well. You're going for grad work there in music education?
Yeah, I'm in the master's program at Teachers College.
Very nice, and how wonderful you donate your time and efforts here in your towns with these children.
But for me, what I love by writing my own music is you could write whatever beat and you could keep the tempo in it, and you could write whatever you want. It doesn't have to be right or wrong.
This is Samantha's. What did Samantha take from the song that we're learning in class and use in her composition? It's not copying. That's a way of learning.
3, 2, 1, A for beautiful.
Okay, yeah, that she used that similar pattern. But what else? What else? What?
3, 1, A.
Not the. Think about something besides the notes. What?
Oh, do I guess?
No. She used the rhythm. The rhythm. Ba 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 ba. We call that syncopated rhythm.
This is the Stillwater Summer 2013, and someone had the camera and they took a lot of pictures of 2013 people that was in Stillwater, and every picture people made 6-word stories. 6-word stories is like you use 6 words into a story and it was supposed to be one sentence. And for example, like this one where it says, I am in the park play. Because there's a lot of difference. And people really use their creativity people use their creativity to make these 6-word stories. Thank you. Amo means love. Some of ours from the feelings are tristes, which just means sad, because in Spanish dice triste, and the same thing is like that. And another one. And cupio means I want. The word sabe means hi or hello. And this and mihi naman es means my name is. And then the word aqua means water. None, ita, no, and yes. And it's supposedly to say no or yes, to say to a person who really invented Latin, and this is our generation language in Stillwaters. Bye! Or should I say vale?
So tell me, how does it feel to play music that you wrote?
And it feels good because it's my own beats and my own and music.
My name is Maya, I'm 10 years old, and what I like about Stillwaters is that there's so much fun activities. There's music, Latin, yoga, and on Saturdays we write. And also what I like about Stillwaters is that you could talk to your friends about anything, and that you could let out all your bad things that are inside you. Like in class, you don't have in class, you can't really talk because then you get in trouble. And over here, you could talk and tell your friends whatever, and you could play.
In February, we're having a big fundraising event at City Winery in Manhattan. We're really lucky to have Salman Rushdie and superstar violinist Joshua Bell performing together to support the literacy and music programs at Stillwaters.
Marvelous. I just love to hear something like that.
Yeah, it's very
It's
exciting.
just amazing. I understand that Sting, the performer, has donated a guitar here, an autographed guitar.
He's allowed us to use his name as the honorary chair of the event,
Excellent.
and he's donated a signed Fender bass guitar for auction at the event.
Ooh, well, I want that. That's right up my alley.
Yeah, he's been very generous. He's not in town at the time of the performance. He's on tour, and he just finished his Broadway musical. It has just opened, and he just performed in it himself, actually. So, but he's been so generous to do whatever he can for us.
Right. Just marvelous. That's great. So I'm going to wrap this up here now. Again, we're here at this just incredible one-room schoolhouse here in Brooklyn, where these children get to experience just incredible parts of the arts and music, and it's such a loving feeling here. It's I have to say, it's a great vibe that you've got here.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to personally helping you myself with many things, as we had spoken before. And I know that this has been, this facility has been on BBC television and CBS News, and now you can look for it with the latest in technology on web TV at Long Island, New York TV, which is www.longislandny.tv, and the Really Big TV network, which is www.reallybig.tv. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you play the instrument called the sandwich?
That's
That's made up like that's
It's like, are you a good witch or a bad witch? No, I'm a sandwich.